Today we're going to talk about how to remove somebody off your property. In Florida, there are basically 3 different methods by which somebody can remove an individual or individuals from their properties. The 3 methods are eviction, ejectment, and unlawful detainer. And so we're going to talk about each of them. An eviction proceeding and an ejectment proceeding serve similar purposes in removing an individual or individuals from a property, but they're distinct in their application and their legal framework. Eviction proceedings are utilized where there is a lease arrangement between the property owner and the occupant, typically called the tenant. This process is governed by the landlord-tenant laws in Florida and is typically initiated when the tenant breaches the terms of the lease, such as failing to pay rent or violating the terms of a lease agreement. The eviction process is designed to be relatively quick, allowing the property owners to regain possession of their property in an efficient way. On the other hand, ejectment proceedings are used in situations where there is no lease agreement between the parties or the occupant's right to occupy the property is disputed. Ejectment is common in cases where an individual refuses to leave the property because they believe they have some possessory or ownership interest in the property. Ejectment proceedings are handled exclusively in the circuit courts of Florida. Lastly, an unlawful detainer is a legal proceeding used to remove somebody from a property where they are not legally entitled to be there and they have no formal lease and they have no claim of ownership in the property. Unlike the eviction or the ejectment proceeding, unlawful detainer actions are typically employed when an individual occupies a property, such as a guest who overstayed their welcome and just won't leave. Contact the attorneys at Legal Counsel PA to discuss the eviction, ejectment, and unlawful detainer process. Have questions? We have answers.